This might be the most popular, viral, trending topic, lifting heavy weights. Everyone asks me this. If I do Swan, do I have to lift heavy? Can I combine heavy lifting with Swan? Well, what if I told you that you're going to become strong and stronger without chasing the whole heavy lifting trend? Would you believe me? I want to make something very clear here. Weightlifting, heavy lifting is not bad for you. It is, in fact, an incredible tool, and it's great for your bones, and it is great for this aging body of ours. But it is not the only tool that we have. And this is the biggest mistake. And this is the biggest mistake that the fitness industry makes, believing that this is the only way to create a beautiful, strong, capable body that's going to last for as long as possible in the best way possible. When I designed Swan, I asked myself one question. And this question is, how can I create a routine for women that they can actually sustain within time? I didn't want a quick fix. I didn't want to follow trends. I wanted to follow something that was made with my heart and that would speak to thousands of women out there. Something that you can sustainably do wherever you are and that you will always look forward to practicing and doing. This is the truth, is that some people love weightlifting and there's nothing wrong with that. But in the end, what happens with weightlifting, that's very static. It's always kind of the same. So some women do it for a long time, but in my experience, many women come to me with aches and pains, with a stiff body, with an inflamed body, with lots of rigidity in all kinds of ways, and really tired of doing the same thing over and over. I see this all the time, believe me. I've been working in this whole industry for a very long time to know what I'm talking about. Your body is not just muscles, it's also joint, it's also balance, it's mobility, it's the coordination, and it's fascia, and it's posture. And this whole combination of everything together, it's what's going to build a strong, mobile, confident, and amazing body. You might be the strongest person on earth. You might be capable of lifting, I don't know, 100 kilos, which I probably am not. But training one thing only is not going to give you the strength that your body needs, because you're missing so much more. I would love to turn it around and say, if you, instead of asking how heavy can you lift, or I would like to lift heavy for my bone density health, I would like you to ask yourself, how well can you move? Not only on a one plane kind of thing, on squatting, deadlifts, and push-ups, but how coordinated and balanced and agile are you with the routine that you are doing if you're weightlifting, for example? Or how agile do you see people in the gym doing that kind of exercise? In Swan, if you have been practicing it with me, I want you to understand that we do use lighter weights, but we do increase the challenge in other ways. We do longer time, so we hold that longer time under tension thing. We do the full range of motion, so we find those places that are uncomfortable for us to move. We work on balance. We find the uncomfortable of staying still in one position. That requires lots of strength because it works on balance and pulls all of our, calls into action all of our muscles to keep that stability going on and that control. We work on multiple planes of movement. We work on that coordination of left with right, with reaching, with kicking, with extending. And we also work on position. That's why many women come to me after they've been exploring this whole Swan universe and giving it some time, and they tell me, I've only lifted 3-pound hand weights or 3-pound ankle weights. Why am I shaking? Why do I feel so sore? It's never happened to me before. Because you have been challenging your body differently every single week. So the goal here is not simply to burn calories or to have a really strong with hypertrophy body. That's what happens when you do weightlifting. You're looking after that hypertrophy. It's not that we're seeking. We're seeking how we're teaching our bodies how to move beautifully, how to become resilient, how to feel athletic, how to feel confident, because what you're practicing on the mat is what you're taking with you beyond the mat into your lifestyle. How you stand, how you transmit yourself to the universe, to the people that are in front of you. And here's something that's really important. When movement feels good, when it stays fun, when it sparks your curiosity, when it keeps you engaged fully, you will keep coming back to it. And you know what? This whole secret. Consistency wins, and it beats anything, especially intensity. So building a routine, building a workout that doesn't leave you drenched or feeling like you've been killed, like if you were going to the gym and lifting lots of heavy weight where you need to take a rest the next day. This is what we're not looking after in this whole Swan routine. We're looking into something that feels so good that you want to keep coming back to it the following day.